Behind enemy lines, he's under their skin like the scarabs from Scorpion King.
You've been on the movie dives, haven't you?
Do you remember that one though, where the scarabs are all under their skin? I freaked out.
Freaked me out for a long time.
11-year-old me, very much.
Yep, the mummy freaked out. Multitudes of
Here
things.
We go.
Hold on. Poizon's kind of in a bit of a flow here. You can see it happening, and now the 1v1 device is... Oh! He doesn't have his life!
I knew it! Poizon is a gang.
Close. Electronic goes back into the apartments, but Boomich naded out on the plant. Can't get the money guarantee for Na'Vi. Electronic in the clutch.
Hey, simple. Hold my beer. Electronic going in with it. Looking. 2 players in the market. And he's creeping up on them now. 1 up on the shelves, and he's got to reach high. Oh, but he does get it. And oh, a second kill for Electronic as well. He's fully stocked right now as he brings it down to the 1v1. Electronic now with the bomb on his back, and I think he just saw Bor up at Cat as well. Getting that bomb planted, retreating back towards the bench and taking the fight. What a round from Electronic, my goodness. He reaches double digits and he puts up a 1v3, 4 in the round to take a third for Na'Vi.
That is going to be one hell of a blow to the economy as well. Think about the fact that Heroic just reinvested in the double AWP, and they were both watching door. There was a moment, a timing where Electronic could have walked window and had them...
Não, é jungle tem. Jungle tem.
Porra. Tá surdo já. Pô, minha cabeça vai ficar um trevo. Nip, jungle.
É, Nip é no outro mapa.
Eu falei que tinha passado pro jungle, pô. Oh, você acabou a bola! Oh, Ramon, que matar o cara de costa não dá!
For some reason, I feel like he's significantly safer now.
Rush, could you just hold his
protection? Is his head covered? Like, what is this actually covering his model? Oh, it is. You absolute rascal.
That's filthy.
Get a headshot now, I dare you.
That's really filthy.
Can we see it from his POV? Yep, okay.
That's so dirty. Gisk.
That is very, very cheeky.
Alf, you want to reconsider your player models
please.
right now?
He's like got his arms around the pole. It's like...
Tá chato, pô, tá parecendo um jogo. Nossa, vai 3 smokes nessa parada.
Mano, vocês têm que fazer smoke pra mim, velho.
Ó, tem CT.
Alguém smoka. Smoke quem tem CT.
Vamos, cara, vamos.
Porra, não dá pra entrar sem smoke, mano.
One hit. Pit stinked.
Hit dead.
Archers with op. I'm holding the lane push passively.
One still cubby. Cubby dead.
Last one
Last one's the opper. Opper somewhere. On site.
Okay.
Dinked, 1 HP.
Oh, fuck
yeah.
Fuck was that? Sir.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, very, very ugly surprise here if he's not careful. Clearing on out, Glaves with him. Poizon grabs 1. Look at this, 4 on the stairs.
Oh, they all appear at once. And they may all die at once, but it was a really nice little idea.
It looked like a Sage ice wall.
I have short.
House. Incredible.
Shell, né? Você quer que eu bane no Shell? Tô na esperança que ele mande 5 gifts pra galera, né? Porque ele tá devendo faz tempo já, agora. Pô.
Tá com todas as bombas aqui.
Eu vou gastar minhas bombas e ele vai ficar ali de...
Se bem que é um dos últimos dias aí com o Shallow no mesmo time, velho. Entendeu? É uma despedida, né? Uma despedida. Querendo ou não, velho.
Tem flash, box.
Nossa.
This one.
Opał szybka! Ja ci walam! Opał kori paszaram w ten dreszem! Klak! Schoi naar me kieden! Hop!
Let's go!
Wees pak, ze staan hier aan 3 pat meer. Staan hier aan 3 pa uur en dreszem, wees per uur, schoi naar.
Sit down.
Yeah, and look, we have to obviously say this is fantastic work from dupreeh to win a 1-on-2 situation like this, but you also, on the other side of things, have to say complexity are dropping rounds where they have number advantages time and time again, and you can't be doing that. You have to be converting a few of those. That's why they're sitting down 2 rounds to 11 of Astralis on their map choice, which was meant to be a punish. Now, I don't know if dupreeh's going in to meme them here and just do a little bit of disrespect in the most fun way, like we saw Cadian trying to knife Device the other day on Nuke. Lauren, you remember that one right there?
Ooh, Frozen.
Nice
Careful, yeah. Just absolutely beheaded. Searson's on point. He's looking crisp today. Tag on BMAS. This is lovely work.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about his scout. The fact it's the second highest kill statistically, and nice reactions. The 2 kills Rops has found so far, I think he's fired 3 bullets. And there's a 4th. Wow. Oh my God, he is looking robotic. He gracefully executes another as he strafes away from the scout bullet, making it so damn...
Ooh, Rops. Still trying to turret this out. 19 seconds, but look how precise this man is. They've got to know there's still one around. He's been spotted. Chris J deals with it, and now suddenly a 2v2.
No
Tabson is dying to get in on this, but it looks like Rops has a bit of an idea, but no, he just looked away. But Chris J quick as lightning now into the 1v1.
Yeah, Rops has done so much work. It's just Chris to put the necessary cherry on top, and he hits it. Still undefeated on the T side. Mousesports maintain. Ropsicle gets to find the molly on the bomb as well. Surely confirms it. A no scope. Perhaps there's a chance. The kit picked up. He has to get on it now. Has to get on it now. Pushing. And he's missed! No! That's a yikes for me, dog. 3 for Chris J and for Mousesports. That is a return of investment. We saw it happen alternatively.
Oh, no.
It's happened to Big Clan before. Let's see how this started. He gets the double into B. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
No scope. Hit.
Searson's like banging these nutty, you know, spicy shots. Chris J just, ooh, somebody come get her.
The wiggle, though. The wiggle's the strat.
It worked.
Oh, that's but check out that nade. Zantara is just hitting up 4 of them.
Trying his luck. So will they towards ramp. Zantara's to be tested. He actually wants to stand his ground here. He's expecting a double P. Oh, make it a triple. All 3 of them just melt. And Rops has managed to get himself an AWP. Now we're cooking with gas. Ooh, okay, close chance. Finished off before things get awry.
That is AWP. Run.
And AWP recover.
Yeah, that's the one thing as the AWPer. When you're watching your teammates, you hope they don't dilly-dally. They can pick that weapon up. It's very important for Searson to hold on to that. $4,750 for the weapon, which he has, what was I saying? 299 kills out of his 421 so far in 22 maps played of
Not a kill they could have gone, but now Navi's still committing deep inside of A. They know at 30 seconds where it could turn around, but that doesn't look to be the case. It's a B commit.
Yeah, need to start to see some of these rotations. Boomich lines up too, and Nico's flash does not help his teammates out. In fact, it blindsides time around. It takes Tessez coming in, and this is Boomich now, 1v3. There are kids. If they get on this bomb, they can just stick it, but they've given him time for the CT wrap, and he's going to play the trigger discipline. There's a double for Boomich, and now down to the 1v1. Stown arriving late from the catwalk, smoke on the bomb, trying to bait a peek, and Boomich just runs straight in, looking for the fight, but Stown is fast. And we'll lock in the round on the back of that kill. It's 6 on the board for Heroic. A damn good try from Boomich. But not enough to outsmart Stown in the clutch.
Yeah, Heroic was stalling out there because simple right-click to smoke to allow him to plant, right? He still gets tagged by the AWP on catwalk, but that smoke actually made Heroic second guess, and they thought Boomich was inside of it. They thought, where else could he be? We know he's here somewhere. He'd wrapped all the way through jungle to CT again, and he lines up to... Obviously, when the smoke comes down, he knows he wants to get closer before Stown is actively taking the fight, because as soon as
they get ramp control, and now what do they want to do with it? It looked like maybe there was an intent to go heaven there, but they decide against it and start to move down the ramp into this B site. Aerial dropped right away, and so that man advantage taken for Mouse.
The Hell Molly missed, which allows an earlier rotation, but you'll notice Rops is still in radio, waiting for that B drop. 3 on the double doors. BMAS got to hold strong. He's got Frozen by his side, and Frozen gets overwhelmed. BMAS is still tucked here, trapped in fact, but Carrigan's come in for support. Hence, clock's ticking against them. The jump dead from BMAS. He's on 4 right now, looking for the ace. Alu shot in the back, Rops on the late lurk that we talked about, and that's going to be Mousesports finding a fast first round.
Yeah, and then for Ents, you also have the news that broke that is Twista.
Zantara's, what can you do? A 2-on-2.
I want to see Frozen in this. He has to be instrumental. BMAS can take the attention. He can do what he wants, but it's going to be Frozen with the HP. They swing on it, try to face short. BMAS now the only one alive. All of this, the bullet just whizzes past his head. This is a precarious fight. Beamer still does it. One bullet would have put him to bed.
Yeah, and you could see Keto was hunting him down with a pistol. I just thought he'd start clicking.
Just spam that bad boy.
Beamer's playing with fire. He saves the day for Mouse Sports. We'll see this again. The first kill from Tizian was really nice. I want to see how he did it from his POV. Okay, it was just a strafe out, counter strafe, and click. Bemis, though, this was his first. You can see he loses a lot of health in the process and then just being hunted. The crosshair placement, good enough. It's practically just aiming with his movement keys at that point. But now they've broken them, and now the gap will close. Big Clan could be letting Dust2 slip away if they lose another one of those.
Tarek can't stop it. No molly, no nade, no nothing. He's just got the gun by his side and one flash in the pocket. Vinny spots him, dips back in. The fight's still on. Tarek mid-air. That's huge for Vinny. And now Cirque, 4 HP. He's got nothing.
Hang and wait. The flash again is good. Oh my, they are just shutting him down in these first couple of rounds. And that's exactly what Heroic need to take this map away. B is theirs. Only player in the site to stop them is Perfecto. Boomich has used his utility to get out into default as well. And Perfecto is waiting for that fight. He's got it. Now disappearing, hiding in the smoke for a few more seconds. Tess is wrapping the backside. Perfecto with some damage, and Porum kills him through the smoke. That is not what Heroic need. Oh, a bit of a calamity inside of B. And Perfecto is continuing to put bullets in their face. 3 on 2. Stan with a reload. They could rush him. They're giving them respect, but nowhere to move. The bomb on A, and that's all Heroic have to rely on.
Yeah, KD had just left him behind, left Stan to fend for himself inside of that B site. And now, in his sacrifice, KD not trying to let it be in vain. A 1v3 needed here. Moving into CT, KD and everyone moving in for Na'Vi on this rotation. Good dink, but falls to BMAS to get that trade. Down to the 1v1 now, and not going for the immediate plant, but this decision could come back to hurt BMAS. Sunny was all the way over in secret, now far closer at these double doors. BMAS on the other side, gonna go through and into Sunny, wins it out, 5 HP, and locks in a 7th on the board for Mouse.
Well, I mean, 13 and 2, he's obviously feeling himself, but how long can that last? Well, not long enough.
Hopefully longer than the music. But yeah, wow, that's just crazy stuff for BMAS. Like, just runs through the door. Wins the one-on-one, simple as that. No need to overcomplicate it, guys. Just go kill. Ariel finally finds some success, right? He's been really hung out to dry on these A plays that Mousesports have been playing, right? He's been either rotating heaven and getting mollied or coming main into a clutch. B plays as well, dropping third.